Dude, fucking Shake Shack has an Al Roker burger, and it's
I know, I saw it.
a hamburger with pulled pork on it, and it was really good.
You put Al Roker inside you.
I did put Al Roker inside me, and that's now being immortalized in the Let's Play. Now you all know. What you do with this information is up to you.
Every episode is going to start with a saucy one-liner now. Just out of
Speaking of
context.
saucy, those look like spaghetti in there.
Lady, this song is terrible. You're singing like you're in one of those G.I. Joe Fensler film shorts.
You like cooking? Yeah, dude.
Fire! Get the fuck out!
Pork chop sandwiches.
Asura could go for a good pork chop.
Oh yeah, he looks like a man in need of a burg right now.
Oh yeah, like he probably doesn't need to eat, but like eats 1,000 pork chops anyway.
Right.
That are nothing but chicken breasts, no dressing.
Chicken breasts and eggs.
But not even eggs, just chicken breasts and nothing, not cooked.
Eats it raw. Needs that protein. I probably shouldn't have brought the baby.
Yeah, maybe get your baby away from this.
Oh yeah!
Thank God we had a quick time event for that. She has an Easter egg for a hairpiece.
Man, I gotta piss.
You got any smokes?
How to get new arms, whatever.
I don't speak that.
This is America.
What the fuck does that mean?
You look like my daughter, but you have a daughter? What? No, this doesn't make sense.
My daughter couldn't have a daughter.
That's what happens when you don't teach your kids about safe sex. No hablo.
I wonder what language this woman spoke.
Hey,
in
this
the
is our planet, so you
original.
speak our language.
He has been in Iraq for so long, language evolved.
Yeah.
Good job,
He's speaking
idiot.
Latin. She's speaking like early French.
Way to get caught in Iraq, dumbass.
Does this happen to you often? Surprisingly.
I hate babies.
Can't wait for the 7th time Asura goes to hell, where like when he comes back, he's just like, not again. Just
Wah, wah.
More monkeys.
Well, I'm pulling my dick out here.
Oh no.
See, if Asura was in the Cincinnati Zoo, it
Oh
never would
no.
have happened.
Pauline.
Yeah, he would have torn it limb from limb.
Go start playing Donkey Kong music now. They kidnapped the princess.
Oh, you mean the old Donkey Kong?
Yeah,
not
like Donkey
Yeah.
Kong the
country.
game.
Okay, got it.
Donkey Kong the bad guy.
Donkey Kong was never the good guy.
Just varying degrees of bad.
K. Rool was trying to start an economy, okay? Like,
Right.
Donkey Kong was hoarding resources. Fucking ass.
K.
Maybe I
Rool was
wanted
trying to redistribute the wealth to the proletariat.
Maybe I wanted bananas. You think about that, you fucking ape? You think about if I want bananas, Donkey Kong?
They're gonna go bad anyway.
Wrong with all the human privilege. You don't know the problems Donkey Kong has.
I was letting them rot to turn them into liquor.
Banana Pruno.
That I would then sell to the alligators at a hefty profit.
It's like multi-level marketing going.
Concept of a drunk alligator is actually hell.
So, like, if you run zigzags to get away from a sober alligator, how do you get away from a drunk one?
Straight line. Easy.
Yeah.
Next question.
It fucks them up way worse.
This section reminds me of the first Canada game. It's like the cliff area.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
You really got to shoot that monkey harder
I
in
think
the
you're supposed
butt.
to go between those because there doesn't seem much room.
Jump over them.
I think you either jump over him or go like to the left or right. It looks like there's only 2 of the when
I think you
there's
have to
like
go to-
space for 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, use a regular punch, not shots once
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
punch
I know,
him so
I
it
know,
slows
I
down,
know.
and then you punch him again.
Punch him in the
Nice.
butt. Hit him in the booty. Give him that little tap.
I still love that he could just punch bullets.
Of course. That was like lesson 3.
It's like jumping and hanging to the side or both required or something. Nope. Shit.
Stop shitting fire, monkey.
In all fairness, is aiming and moving on the same stick?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's rough. That is.
That's a little unfortunate, yeah.
That's a bad design convention.
Punch him in the booty. Punch him in the butt.
Someone has to remind you to attack your enemies.
Punchy ass.
Punch he ass.
Now that Winston needs a nerf here.
Yeah, that jump is off cooldown way too quickly.
Gentle 8 punched in ass by Kevin God.
ASMR.
It's like 300,000 hits on
Okay,
RedTube.
that was cheap. That was
Well, there we
no,
go
I was
again.
coming down from a ledge and I couldn't jump again, so I pretty much had to
Yeah.
run straight into him.
The 8 planets poo at you, and you were defeated.
Like, it
Can't
was a
believe
lot
I'm
of poop.
spoiling Dark Souls 2 bosses.
Oh, nice. You got the combo hit there. That was like over
Yeah,
half your
you're
gauge.
now almost as far as you were when you
Yeah,
died.
you're basically where you were, yeah. Was a
I
solid
wonder how
hit.
long until this stage that we're running across Hanna-Barbera loops.
It does on the long bridge.
Like, I
it's
was
easy
sure
to
it
see.
had already happened by the time when we saw it the last time.
It's lowest floor, like 300 feet.
Yeah, and like, keeps his momentum perfectly. That actually owns.
Get fucked. Ooh. Already made a Harambe joke last session. Can't do it again.
God, but it's literally a monkey attacking a child.
So for the timing on the triangle, it seems don't try and hit it right when it's about right when it lands there. It's the timing basically just hit it just before it lands there.
Interesting. This is turning into some Pokemon Go strategizing shit.
No. Well,
Yeah,
he's
that
living
man
up to his name.
chose. That man chose incorrectly.
There's only a 480, though.
Yeah, that's like 60 too many power.
Well, technically, he's about like 20 monkeys, I think.
Lady, I'm gonna handle this one. She's just like, you got this. I'm gonna step back.
So unless there's high bars, I don't think this guy's gonna win.
No,
Okay, look, I know you want to help, little lady, but I think No, you take it. You take it.
No, all you,
don't have
all
to
you.
help. No, like, I don't want to. Please do this.
I'm just saying, you don't have to do it.
Throw punches at his face.
I know you want to protect your village so badly.
I know you really want to punch him in the ass, Giop, but, like...
Yeah, you're so used to Dark Souls that your immediate move is to punch everything in the ass.
It's pretty great, honestly. You've been conditioned to punch in ass.
Oh, you just knocked him over. Fuck him up.
No, he's
I think you can
gammering.
just keep
He's
punching him
gammering.
there.
What's going on? No.
Oh dear. Oh god, he's gonna stun lock you.
Why wouldn't he Gamera?
Well, he was here to protect the children after all, I suppose.
Yes! Yes! Turtleneck shouldn't bend that way. Yes!
You're walking through the mountains, and you see a tortoise lying flat on its back. You're not helping. Why is that, Giab?
Why is that?
Now would be a good time to use that all heavy attacks gauge, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I think you're supposed to knock him down here and then fuck him up.
His head probably takes more damage, I'm guessing.
Probably.
When he's not yammering.
You know, when
How
he's
many
not beating up
syllables?
demigods on the weekend, he's a pretty good janitor. Wax that floor.
That's why they call it turtle wax.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you know ancient Egyptians used to use turtles to apply turtle wax? Just that reason. It leaves a great buff. Try it yourself.
Now I know.
Go.
Yes! Friendly fire!
Some of the monkeys that immediately runs over them.
Ooh.
Yeah, when you knock
There
him
you
over,
go.
you go to his head and press triangle.
No, my triangle gauge is refilling. I can't. That's the thing. You have to wait for that little circle to not be present and, you know, building up in the middle of the screen.
Punch him in the
Otherwise,
butt.
you can't do the
Punch
super
him in the booty
move.
hole. Fuck him up.
Does he have like an orbital laser that just shoots those things down, or
I think that's his, it's his
oh,
shell.
it's his back?
He has a laser shell.
Yeah, it's just a torpole using overheat. This is basically what it looks like.
Right. His special attack is going way down right now.
I think General Dynamics needs to get in on technology.
On the giant fire turtle technology.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work.
He ran out of arena.
Yeah, I feel like that would have looked a little more grand if we weren't stuck here. Oh god, he runs just like the fucking gaping dragon.
Yes, he does.
That exact kind of like squiggle squirm. We're getting the hang of it. We have more burst gauge than health now. And I think that's an important metric.
Let him go.
See, if I were this boss, I wouldn't use that. I'd be embarrassed.
So you got
Maybe
the
this
camera
time it'll get him.
spin, you got the artillery shells, and you just got the squirm. I'm gonna do the squirm every time.
Yeah, let me just squirm at him. That'll get him this time. As we beat him.
These turtles have some really bad Jericho's veins.
Yeah, really. That's where his impurity level comes from. Oh right, you can spit fire. Are you guessing on anyone's mixtape?
Here he comes.
Here comes the boy. There we go. Yeah. They do have very flexible necks.
I love how it puts you on the far side of it so you
Yeah.
can't capitalize
Yeah.
on the fact that you knocked it down.
And like, it doesn't
over
look
or
like there's
something.
any way to mitigate that I can see.
And he wasn't down low enough for me to get that move on there.
Yeah, it seems hard at the time. I mean, like, you are getting engaged by just punching him, but I guess punching him in the face with the triangle was quickest.
It gave a bunch. Kind of the same thing as the elephant fight, except you can punch him normally. Which, you know, pro tip for a game designer. This is a much better fight for that.
Yeah, the more invuln frames a boss has in general, the worse the boss is.
Yeah. Excellent punch.
Nice. You fucked him up real good.
Oh,
Seabass.
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Giap, ease up.
No, fuck him up. I want this. I need
I
this.
straight up killed a tortoise.
You got red mist in your face here.
You're gonna turn
You
that
soup
into
bitch.
a lot of soup. It's the exact same place. Wonderful.
That man is a weapon of mass destruction. You were in the rock so long they turned you into a god. Like a real god. With a
Well, I
religion.
mean, you kind of already. Oh shit! I didn't want this.
So do I get like tribute? Can you bring me a sandwich?
How about 2 sandwiches? Let's bargain. Shut the fuck up! I hate this.
This is pathetic. No offerings.
I just beat up a turtle.
Mom always sent me to Sunday school. I hated it.
I don't know what those are, but I know I hate them.
Oh, these guys are the... No, it's the disco platforms. Oh, wait, no. Destruction.
There's cyber disco platforms.
Oh, the
God.
guys we kept calling Buddhas, those are actually called Thai songs.
Bless you. Like Tyson chicken?
Yes, exactly like Tyson. I figured we'd make a Tyson reference, that or Mike Tyson. But it's Taison.
Wait, Ty
How many
has a kid?
Tysons could there be?
There's the little squeaky wheel.
That's my beautiful children, the Buddhas, the large Buddhas. Those
Here
are my babies.
comes my boy.
My future beautiful bouncing Buddhas.
Hey, it's you.
So if there's no connection between the staff and the Segway part, why even have the Segway part?
He's a sage Kuva.
He does what he wants.
Chuck a turd.
You wouldn't get it.
規則は知ってるな。
はい先生。
じゃあなぜ学校で使った？
ホワイト学割で3年間基本料無料だし、
無料だし。
ただ友同士は通話料も無料だからつい嬉しくて。
意志が弱い。
すいません。
怒ってばかりが教育ではありませんよ。
お母さん。
校長と呼んでください。
校長。ご飯まだ校長。
うちで校長はやめましょう。
はい校長。ややこしいな。
ホワイト学割3年間基本料無料です。ソフトバンク。
今宵ドラマチックナイトの予感。
カーポンポが輝く夜の顔を覚えてしまった。ナショナルカーポンポオズマトワイライトゾーン新登場。
しかしお前が弁護士か。
お前だって外科医だってな。
でもなんてったって白戸が犬になるとはな。
俺だって思ってなかったよ。
言われるまで分かんなかったぞ。
あら、でも目なんか全然変わってないわよ。
斉藤さん。
本当よ。じゃあ連絡してね。
ただ友だから通話無料だしな。
本当考えられなかったよな、こんな世の中。
どうでした同窓会は？
楽しかった？
うん、ただとも万歳ソフトバンク。
Me on the left.
So this is the reason for the unusual mantra concentration in these bars. How disappointing.
I hope I can punch this man.
I really want to knock this old man over.
You know, I'm sure the phrase unusual mantra collection has been used in the 900 Club.
I really want to punch this guy, have him go back, hit the ground, and then bounce back up on his staff wheel thing so that I could punch him again. Yeah, this is definitely going bad places.
Oh, is this what they're getting into about using souls?
Well, he's saying that he's going to purify them because the Goma have fucked him up, and by to do that, he's just going to straight murder him.
So, some spaceships have truck nuts. This one has face nuts.
Stop! What are you doing? I need not explain our ways to the fallen. A monkey like you would not understand anyway.
The fuck is this?
I always wanted to be punched by a Buddha.
Oh, you don't want to? You're just changing things up now, buddy. Yeah, this is what they were talking about with how many souls it took in the last session for him to turn to whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, they're just farming souls right now.
Yeah,
like someone else I know.
It was implied last time when they were just
This is the laning phase.
Because the one dude kicked in and he was just like, no, Goma's getting these souls.
Motherfucker!
In 5,000 years, we have mastered holograph technology.
This is the most Afro samurai shit I have ever seen.
I love it.
Are we gonna go up and destroy his airship? Are we gonna go up and destroy his airship? I want to destroy his airship.
Fucking yes. I can't imagine. I have to imagine a baby is like half souls at most.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Those babies in the undead place before that one guy was, they were like, what, 20 souls? They dropped a lot of humanity.
Yeah, I could have stepped in earlier. Didn't feel like it.
She didn't look like the other ones didn't look like our daughter. And let's be real, this game is extremely I love my daughter, but not in a creepy way.
Yeah, it's legit. Just like dad wants to destroy anything that is possibly going to harm child.
Dad has
Any
problems
child.
with showing
All
his
children.
masculinity.
Right. I couldn't hold baby, but I can punch man to protect baby, and that's the only way that I can show
But what
my
if
love
man
because
cries when I
masculinity
try
is
to protect
toxic.
crying baby?
Well, then you get double rage gauge.
Surrender. I want to step on that
Oh
baby.
no, he talks.
I'm gonna step on that baby. Baby stepping time.
When you step on the baby just right.
Oh
She dodged.
Baby stepping technique. Number 7.
That actually is award-winning Olympic dive right there.
I'm pretty sure that's like a 2 out of 10. Eschewing lock-on to the consternation of the game. I thought enemies would be infinitely respawning, but these guys actually seem different from the last ones.
Yeah.
Did you actually get that counter, or did you get hit?
I think I got hit.
I think he was hit.
Yeah.
Oh, just like them.
Fuck it, get big.
Yeah, give him a mighty ass punch.
Oh, he's gonna be feeling that one in the morning.
Right in the nards!
I don't think that works after the first time you see it.
Yeah, really.
The body slam.
The very brief surprise of, oh my god, he's actually trying to jump on me.
He was watching like WrestleMania 1.
Welcome to the Body Slam channel.
Someone tries to give Asura the people's elbow.
Dude, I want to see Asura give someone the people's elbows. He's got 3 of those things.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. Also, imagine how high his eyebrow would have to go to compensate for the 3 elbows.
Well, he is an anime, so it could get pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fucking Tri-City elbow.
The tri-state area elbow.
Most powerful elbow in the Tri-State.
Buddha bless. Even though you're not Buddha.
Goodbye, friends.
I just called you Buddha because you have a punch.
Can nothing quell.
That Buddha's got a 5-inch taint.
Fuck that Buddha.
Destruction?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like how I controlled
Punch
that.
his head clear off.
Get fucked.
Oh, you can talk. That was your first mistake.
That matters not to me.
I can't believe we're building up our burst gauge by beating up a lone minion.
Is her baby attached to her belt? I think I saw it there.
Equip baby.
Is that a baby
pack.
holster? Aww.
I'm not very happy with this situation.
So I get the rest of the day off.
I like how it brings the gauge in for stuff
I
like that.
I could watch, or... Eh.
You gotta... Timed right.
Yeah, nice. Truly, you've mastered the slow time events. Look, if you want to punch him, you really gotta, like, put your back into it, like this.
He shows a proper punching technique.
Right. It also helps if you replace your hands with robot arms.
Alright, after you punch him like that, then pull out your 3 arms and... I don't have 3 arms. Nope, your 3 arms. What do you mean you don't have 3? What?
Just get mad.
I thought everybody had 3 arms.
Just get really mad. You'll get 3, trust me.
They just pop out.
Here, I'm gonna call your baby ugly. You get 3 arms. Ugly baby haver.
Here, watch this scene from G Gundam. You'll get it. Oh, I really wanted Dad.
Dab! Dab!
I wanted Dad so badly.
You got CG art of girl.
Girl. Ah, yes. Girl.
You've looked around DeviantArt enough.
I've seen a few girls in my day.
I think you're a liar.
Crap! I'm stuck in this rock!
Right, so we're getting a recap
Yeah.
because of us, because we got murdered a while back. Despite the monkeys, she was a little bit kooky.
Monkeys hate flowers. Also, the girl on the left kind of looks like she belongs in like a Mega Man Legends game.
Yeah.
Me on the left.
Or like
look at that sad monkey.
a kids anime from the early 90s.
I tried to eat the whole thing.
I ate the bones.
This is why you take the meat off the skewers before you eat it.
Yeah, this was just a really wild kebab party. Shit got
Like really wild.
Man, I could go for a kebab. Can you get those at Asura's Wraps? I heard breaking into new ground now.
Finally
Problem is,
branching out.
they don't seem to really cook the meat right. Like, they're supposed to spin slowly for the entire day, but it's just fucking going. It's like
Quick
1,000
time, man.
RPM meat.
They put it on a Black & Decker drill.
Yes.
I sort of wonder how meat would cook if you spun it at, like, you know...
I'm guessing very evenly.
Yeah, like super evenly.
And the outside would probably be very dry. Would
Yes.
be my guess.
As you flung off all liquid into space.
Yeah, that or the outside would be incredibly moist and the inside would be totally dry, like you'd centrifuge the moisture to the outside of the meat.
I think I need to test this out.
There you go.
Meat
You sear
centrifuge.
it first to lock in the moisture.
Time to centrifuge the steak, baby.
Time to raise the stakes.
Oh no.
Calro's brutality causes Asura to explode with anger. He launches into the skies and attacks the fleet. Amidst the battle, Asura discovers a mysterious machine on board one of the ships. What purpose does it serve?